Hello, and welcome along to the Arsenal Women's Chat Show. Tonight we're going to do the Arsenal v West Ham watch along. So I'm joined with James to the left of me, and I'll point to Jack to the right of me.
How are we doing?
Hello, Jack. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Bit nervous about tonight, actually.
Yeah, I feel
I don't
a
know. It's the type of game we lost the title on last season, so I'm, not feeling very confident. But
yeah.
I am, and I'm not.
So obviously, I'll bring up the team news, and we'll discuss that. I'll just share my screen here, and we'll talk about that. Is that showing up for you? Yeah.
Can't see yet, but it might just be me. You know what my internet's like. I feel like it's much slower. I could hear you doing.
Share screen. Share. There we go. Share in there.
I can see it.
Yeah. So obviously, we're starting in goals with Van Domselaar, which is not unusual at the moment for Van Domselaar to start there. I'm sure she's claimed that number one shot there.
The back
Emily
five doesn't surprise me.
Katie Reid starting again, which I don't know how you're feeling about that one.
No, at West Ham have got a physical striker, so I can see the sense in it.
Yeah, I mean, Katie Reid didn't, apart from the penalty at the London City Lionesses game, I don't think she really put a foot wrong. I think Lotte Wubben-Moy and of course Kadina have got a lot to prove at the moment. So yeah, and then of course we've got Steph Catley, Kate McCabe, Kimmy Little, Mariona, Frida Manham, Beth Mead, Caitlin Ford, and Alessia Russo. And the one that's obviously standing out to me is that Chloe Kelly's of course missing off the team sheet altogether, and so is Jenna Knight-Swanger. Tim Stillman said that Chloe had got a knock, and that's why she won't be anywhere near the game tonight. But Jenna's not been explained yet.
To be fair, she's not. She played a bit in pre-season though, didn't she? I think, if I'm not mistaken, and looked all right by all accounts.
Jenna in the pre-season. So I was actually quite impressed with Jenna in the pre-season, but of course I don't know what's happening to the point that she's now not getting a game. So very odd, but I suppose we'll find that out what's going on there.
Yeah, it could be injury. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. We'll find out throughout the time of what's going on there. Sorry, I'm just going to put up the team news here, just scrolling across the bottom so that if anybody's missed that one, then so it is.
There's not much pace in the team, is there? That was, especially compared to last week where we had Kelly, Smith, Russo, and even Pelova. It feels like with Mead and Marnham's are definitely a different approach.
I'm really surprised at why we've started Olivia Smith on the bench.
Yeah, fitness maybe. I don't know.
Like, that really surprised me. So
I suppose it is.
Or not unless we're going to bring her on when we're really desperate.
Yeah, or maybe we'll go 2-0 up first half and bring her on against a tired defence to cruise. Yeah, I expected an unchanged team, to be fair. So
yeah. I mean, we'll obviously discuss a wee bit of London City Lionesses game, and of course I don't know why that's scroll across the bottom. I don't know why that's not scrolling, but hey.
It's on there though.
Yeah. It should scroll. I don't know why it's not scrolling. The usual technology doesn't agree with it doesn't agree with people sometimes, unfortunately.
If I'm not
So-
mistaken though, other than Williamson and Reed, and I think Kelly and Mead, that's the team that did win us played the Champions League final, isn't it? Marnham started, Ford I think started, because it was a Ford, Russo, Kelly attack, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
and little Mariona Marnham midfield as well.
Apart from obviously, yeah, switch Chloe Kelly with Beth Mead.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course,
So
you bring on Beth Mead, then yeah, essentially that's the second half of Barcelona, and that should be a team that should be West Ham on paper. But unfortunately, previously we know that West Ham can give us a bit of a game, and we struggle. So I don't know why, but we struggle a lot against West Ham, even at home. I think we struggle against them. Maybe it'll be different this year with being at the Emirates, but I don't know what it is with Arsenal and West Ham. I just don't have a good feeling. So while you were on that subject, what's your predictions for tonight?
I've been toying with 5-2 to Arsenal. Yeah. I think there's going to be got, but that was before I saw the team. I was thinking it would be basketball pace back and forth, but now I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to go 3-2. I think.
James, what's your prediction?
I said 3-2. Katie Reid for the first one, Stina for the winner.
He likes to be controversial, doesn't he? Like he just likes to, he's a bit like you, Jack.
Well, I'm trying to be less controversial today, because I think last weekend I had Stina scoring potentially more goals than Russo in the season, and Steph Catley as my player of the match. So,
Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm going to take my mic down so I can actually see the game, because it's on the stand behind you. If you're wondering what I'm doing here. So obviously it's like, what, 5 minutes until kick-off. Of course, the Man U and the Brighton game is on as well during this time, so we'll be keeping an eye on that one as well. We'll keep you updated on that.
Yeah, it could be an interesting game for top four, that one.
Mikel Adriman has obviously started in that one. Like she's in the starting lineup. Rosa Kifadli is on the bench for them.
God, Rosa can't get any luck, can she, at the moment? It's they're showing the repeat of the last game. All right.
Yeah, I mean it's a horrible situation for Rosa Kifadli, because I see glimpses in her that I really do like, but there's also things that I'm like, and it's obviously really clear as well that Rosa Kifadli was never she wasn't a Renee signing anyway, but
no.
To me it's like Renee doesn't rate Rosa Kifadli, but I also don't think she showed that much for other clubs to show interest in her.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I think she's not one you can trust defensively either, which I know is boring when it comes to your attacking midfielders. But when you look at the work Marnham or Palova does, tracking back and pressing, I think, yeah, still. But I'll tell you what, it does look wet there.
Just a pure, I'll say it elsewhere. Just a shithole of a place, Kigwell, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think pretty much.
Being brutally honest, it's just a shit show. So I'm just hoping Arsenal can can actually win tonight and not give us a heart attack like they usually do.
Yeah, I'd love a calm game, to be fair.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I mean,
we'll get
there's
it.
enough
but
talent there for Arsenal to be able to go out and put up a decent performance. But again, we know what it can be like. So it is. I'm actually going to start the Brighton and Man City game. As I say, I'll keep you up to date on that one. The Man City and Brighton game's actually on YouTube.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah,
It's on YouTube and Sky Sports Mix
yeah. I'm going to put that one in the background, kind of thing, and
for anybody that doesn't want to sit and watch us and watch Arsenal. Well, why would you not want to watch Arsenal? 90-minute roller coaster that never ends.
Tell you what, I
yeah.
do like the new training tops. I have to say, they do look quite cool.
Someone on Twitter the other day slated it and was like, "Oh, are you talking about the orange one?"
Yeah, this black and
Yeah.
striped one with the guns. I think they're quite.
The wee girl just came out and swallowed a whole load of bubbles. So she did. That's such a shame. Yeah, so obviously, it's just
Hold
about
on a
taking.
second, I'll be back.
No worries.
Someone at the door.
Somebody's at Jack's door. Yeah, so of course, teams have come out. I'm really, really shocked at that they've allowed Arsenal to wear those colours of socks and shorts.
They're wearing these. They can wear them because they're wearing white. That's why they've had to. They were supposed to wear the white socks, and they've had to change their socks because it clashes.
I don't know.
We'll get the hang of it. I've had some set of socks in that
I was going to say, did they forget Megan Wolfie's socks Saturday?
They had trainers and everything.
So that I would be phoning up Sky Sports and being like, "Can you change my pit stop? Because I just look like a young schoolgirl that's just walked out of school and forgot my socks."
Fun a West Ham goalie jump on the back there.
Yeah, that was a bit of a.
I see Sky Sports did the same as BBC and put Katie Reid up front today. Nah, she's in that regular place this time.
Yeah,
Choose the BBC, it the players are striker.
of course, we're taking the mickey out of the whole BBC thing last week. The Barclays Women's Super League thing is doing well. It's crashed. Just had to reset it. So I have. It's doing really well. There we go. And of course, you know, the one person that does scare me in this West Ham team is Martinez, although she is in my fantasy league. So in one sense, I'm hoping you better not score. The next sense, I'm hoping, please just get me some points for fantasy league. So it is. She is a threat for West Ham. She's so good technically on the ball, and she can get in behind the defence. And of course, Arsenal looking smart in the third kit and the white kit. I'm going to move this because that's going to annoy people vibrating off the speaker, I think. City were on the break there already.
Oh, I'm back.
Hello.
It wasn't someone at the door. It was the cat, of all things.
The cat.
Yeah, banging its head against the door, demanding to be fed. So
Yeah, the scream for the Man City game and the Brighton game is doing really fantastic. What a terrible scream. Right, and we're kicked off. Oh, what second are you on, Jack?
I'm in the 45th.
I may be a wee bit behind, by the way.
All right, I will be.
No,
I will
yeah,
have delayed
I'm not
reactions.
fussed if you. I'm not one of these ones. It's like, don't say anything if anything. I put on live score. You kid me on? I'll probably get the notification of live score
Oh,
before.
no.
So I will.
Be interested to see how Beth Mead does starting today. I feel like she's been pigeonholed as a super sort of sub now, even by me. So I'll be interested to see if she can have that impact from the first minute.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, we're looking at Beth Mead possibly being a super sub going forward now, but for this game, I think it was the right choice, and Alyssa was on the break there, but of course she stumbles, but we still have it. We still got possession.
She has a bit of that Steen in her, doesn't she? Like she often gets tangled at Russo. She has the same, gets tangled over her legs sometimes. There's not always a crispness to what she's doing.
Yeah. And somehow she still managed to get up off that floor and still have the ball at her feet. I was just saying to James there, Jack, I'm really surprised that they've actually allowed us to wear these shorts and socks. I thought that was classed as a kick clash.
You know what though? At least we've not been made to change them like the Chelsea game.
Yeah.
It's put up earlier, we had to change our socks because West Ham's wearing their white ones. That's what the burgundy. But I could have sworn blind I seen West Ham coming out with white shorts on. No, unless I've just been colourblind.
I know. It is strange, like the burgundy on burgundy, but I tell you what, I reckon if that was Kelly, then she'd have got to that ball as well.
Chloe Kelly.
Yeah, there was a ball over the top, and I just think
Beth Mead. Thoughts on the game?
I tell you what, Frida Marnham was always cold, isn't she?
Always cold.
Yeah. Like
So she always wears those gloves and then she takes them off like halfway through, and you're like, why did you even wear them in the first place if you were going to take them off?
it's incredible. It's like I think we're still in summer, aren't we?
Yeah, well.
I mean, it's not summer.
No.
No, Leeds has just got thunderstorms at the moment as well. Every time I leave the house, it seems to open up. But
Somebody said put the game on Sky, starting to show the City game. Yeah, the Arsenal one is on the Premier League and also on. What have you got it on, Jack?
I've begrudgingly bought the day pass for a tenner.
Now TV.
Yeah.
So the Arsenal game is on Premier League Sky Sports. That's what we have it on. So it is.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's many Arsenal games that are going to just be on Sky Sports and just that and not easy to watch. So.
Oh, that was a bit of a dirty tackle in Katie McCabe there by Martinez. You're welcome, Paul. take it. Is that a goal to West Ham? That's one.
It
That's is
fucking
that?
is.
Oh,
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Just get the notification for that.
I've just seen someone in the group
Oh.
chat just wrote, "Well, this is fun," and I just automatically thought, "Is that a goal to West Ham?"
Oh,
What
my
is
God.
Caffeine doing? Oh, no way.
It's not good. It really,
Oh,
really is not
bah.
good.
Oh,
Got butter on her keeping gloves, I think, today. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh.
oh no, I don't even want to see that again. That is horrible. Mm.
There's a little part of me that always likes a goalkeeper who tries to catch it and wants to go, well, you know what, at least 9 times out of 10 she'll catch that and it's better
Who
than
got that?
less dangerous than
Would
punching
that
it.
go down as an own goal or Martinez scoring that?
Own goal. It's come back in off her head, hasn't it? So it's
Like, she bounces it off the post? What is she doing? Oh, wow. Oh, here we go.
well, we knew it was not going to be pleasant, this one.
Is that not a free kick, ref? On a serious or no? Right, okay, finally. Oh, that's such a horrible way to lose a goal like that.
At least it's
Yeah,
early.
that is a silly mistake. I do agree, that is such a silly mistake. But I do have Martinez in my fantasy team, so I'm hoping that goes down.
Disgusting.
Oh,
As I say, I do like a goalkeeper who tries to catch, but yeah, it's just...
yeah, I get that the ball may be slippy, but yeah, come on, that's not. No, and a corner.
Nice shots from the camera person, panning to the rain. Must be a Daphne fan as well. Trying to find an excuse.
I was going to say I can't make an excuse for her, but that's no excuse. I mean, if that's the case, change your bloody goal, your gloves, then if it's. And by the way, the looks that we've just skimmed that right past the post there, Mariona.
Is it time to bring it? Is it time to sub in Manu Zinsberger at half time? I've gone controversial again.
This is already going to be a long night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be shite, this.
Did you see Megan Walsh's photo that they put up on Sky Sports for her?
No.
So,
Was it not a great
one? Of her, and she's basically just in a goalkeeping top or shorts, just a normal pair of socks and a pair of trainers.
Go on, Leslie. Well, we expected goals. We expected to.
Yeah, I said 3-2. 3-2 it is. I think James said the same. 3-2 it is.
Yeah.
Jack also said the same. Well, not the same as us, but he also said he'd expect it to be goal fest. It's just horrible, isn't it? Like, what do we actually do? What do we actually have to do to defeat West Ham in just a normal game?
No. It's the type of game, though, if you get through, you gain a lot of confidence from.
Yeah, I'm having to switch over to the phone. James is going to put it on something else. that we could possibly be on the normal stream. DVD now looking rattled. Hopefully she can.
Probably better off putting a film on.
I will be nice because you're watching. So, no,
Yeah, just it's fine. Let's put it on. Oh, it's actually on that stream. It's on the actual. That's also on the Barclays.
no. So I got it.
There we go. Well,
Oh,
what minute you on, Jack? Sorry.
10:40 I'm on.
Well, I'm now ahead of you. I'm now 10:46.
Nice.
I am actually on par.
You haven't found it on the YouTube, have you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah,
VPN right enough.
it's on a VPN though.
I've got the VPN on, so I think that's how we picked it up.
Oh, really? It's so rattled.
But it's always a good thing to know for anybody that doesn't have Sky Sports, invest in a VPN.
Oh God, yeah.
So much cheaper.
Like £12 a month. Somewhere in that region.
Yes, Katie, that's good. Take that out.
I wasn't impressed with Katie against London Lionesses. I thought she was really quite wasteful at times.
Oh, listen. Not getting to that. I thought they knew how to rattle Katie. And I think this is what teams are figuring out. Let's just rattle Katie because she's going to get so annoyed. And this is what Katie's going to have to learn. Is to not allow teams to do that to her.
I think after Christmas, Taylor Hines will be our starting left back. I would
have started Taylor Hines tonight. Considering how Taylor Hines was.
I mean, I'd have been tempted to have gone as unchanged as possible. Pullover I'd have had Smith in as well. But
oh, Man City are lucky they never got a penalty there. Sorry, Jack.
That's all right.
To be fair, so far you can't, apart from the fact that how bad the goalkeeping was for the goal, you can't really fault the back line so far.
No.
That was just a cross that should have been dealt with a whole lot better.
1-0 to Brighton.
Oh, excellent. Oh,
1-0 to Brighton.
Well, at least City are shit too.
Frank Kirby. Frank Kirby scored it.
Well, to be fair, they're turning on Viv Miedema for City fans a bit, aren't they? I think I've seen. They've also had enough of her in the number 10 and want her to play up front.
Does that sound familiar?
I swear I've heard someone say that before somewhere.
I'm sure I've heard quite a few fans say that, and they wore Arsenal shirts.
Yes. Great.
We look so under pressure.
This is a game for Stina. It really is.
Yeah,
long balls over the top, in behind. It's
yeah. I'm actually hoping there's going to be a day going forward where Arsenal would be able to keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, when was
that ball so easy?
I suppose that we kept a clean sheet in the most important game.
What game would that be?
A certain one in May. A Champions League final. Feel like even in our worst times we need to have a nice few mentions of that.
I think we won the Champions League. Go on, Les. Too slow.
Oh, well played, Frida.
Oh, go on, Frida. Go on. Oh, corner.
That was nice. That was nice from her, to be fair. She
Yeah.
started quite well again, actually. With the
Just dropping by to press that like button, you guys. I'm on the hammers, aye. No worries, Rosie. You just behave. Rosie just likes to be at the wind up.
she does.
It's just because she's a Rangers fan, that's why.
Not that.
Go on.
Ooh,
Oh,
They deserve the rebound.
nobody's there.
but yeah, still looks dangerous as well. Going the other way.
West Ham are, I would say, are probably one of the better teams on the break.
Yeah, they're our bogey team as well. Every time.
They catch you on the break, you're fucked basically. I think.
I feel like they're
Yeah.
shite against everyone else, though. Just turn it on against us.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about it. They were talking about it last night that West Ham obviously. West Ham obviously drew with Chelsea, didn't they? 2 each
Yes, they did actually. Yeah.
last season. They also took points off Man City as well, I think.
What's that?
She did just sky that right over the bar.
This is going to be a long, long evening.
Hi, Catherine. I hope you're well.
To be fair, we've started the same tonight as what we did against London City Lionesses.
Mm.
Very slow, very panicked, no really sure of the game plan.
I'm going to be a bit controversial as well. I honestly don't think Mariona's played well over the last 2 games.
She didn't play brilliant last game. Well, there was a
I
lot of
think
misplaced
the passing's
passes.
been really sloppy. Our decision making has not been great.
Mm. The only thing I will say is that I've got an element of sympathy for the English and Spanish players because they do tend to have a slower start after a big Euros.
We've just managed to get a corner out of that, which again, it comes from sloppy passing of Kate McCabe, but just by luck, the West Ham players put it out for a corner, and yeah, hopefully we can get
Yeah,
something from this.
For people like McCabe, though, there's no excuse because they've not had an international. They've had no tournament.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah. I do like the shirt.
The what?
I quite like the third kit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
don't
think
show me
it's
it
quite
again.
smart. It's so horrible. Why are they showing us that goal again? In the chat. And delete the watch now. Yeah.
Awful. You can even see there, Foxy. They're not trusting her fully.
Who? Emily
I thought
Fox?
that- Yeah. Normally, I think she plays that straight back to Van Domselaar, but a combination of the weather and the mistake just there's hesitance.
Yeah, and it's not like her players to do that either. The only time I've ever seen the players like that is when Mana's in goal, but it seems like they're not trusting obviously Van Domselaar at all tonight.
I don't think she had a great Euros, Van Domselaar, either. I thought there was quite a few that snuck in, that especially against in that England game. There was a number that I felt a goalkeeper of her quality probably should have saved.
I think she knew she didn't have a good Euros though.
Yeah, maybe she will be fine. I've got no worries about that. But
I'm just hoping it doesn't affect her in the sense of confidence-wise, and that's what's in it. Oh, nice
Yeah.
ball over the top, Alyssa Russo. Oh, come on, let's do something with this. Oh, Beth Mead through the
nicely
middle.
played.
Oh,
Oh, breather again.
that is one pill back. Through Beth Mead.
Well, yeah,
Lovely
I
ball
thought
over
good from
the top
Lefty
to
down the
Alyssa
wing as
Russo.
well.
Cuts it back to Beth Mead. Beth Mead then passes it through to Frida Leonans and Manham. And then I go.
Gosh. Good finish, actually.
Yeah,
It's
that was a lovely finish.
Not get me right, they're fine. Both goalkeepers and can be quite disappointed with how they conceded their first goals tonight.
yeah, I think she probably should have got a hand to it. But I suppose the only thing is, I can't see. She'd only palm it, I think, back out to us, looking at where Mariona was.
But she's far too flat-footed.
Mm.
I can see she's got a wee bit of spring in her step. I think she gets to it.
Yeah, I just think we'd.
I think for a goalkeeper like her, that's usually quite all right with stuff like that. I think she'll be quite disappointed with it. But hopefully that says we've shook it off and we can actually do something this week.
Might calm us all down a bit.
Yeah, can't tell. I agree. That was a good team goal there. So it was. I don't know. I couldn't see who it was that started it to get the ball over the top to Alyssa Russo, but
I'm not sure, to be fair, but it was a good ball.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Katie Reid or was it Emily Fox. It came from that right hand side. So
Frida's full of confidence, isn't she?
yeah, but this is the thing I was saying, Jack. Right? I can't.
Yeah.
Ones, please, bit of nick up. Frida starts off the season so good, right? And then it just seems like she dips halfway through the season. And do you know when I find she does it? Just after she comes back for the national team.
I blame the cold. I think it's the winter months where she struggles. Because she gets big goals again at the end of the season.
Yeah. Apparently, Van Domsela's just punched her leg, so they're hoping it's no an injury.
Hopefully that's well, if she's punching it, it won't do any good.
Maybe it's just in anger. I slap my leg sometimes when I'm angry. especially on Saturday when we went down in that penalty. Oh God, I forgot to put my.
Yeah, that one probably annoyed me more than this one, if I'm honest. This feels like a freak mistake, whereas I don't know, the previous one felt like there was more of an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, lovely from Beth to intercept that there to win that ball back. Do you know something
she's looking
though?
dangerous again.
Oh, lovely.
Good ball.
No one there. Do you know something? This is the part of Beth Mead I'm liking, our defensive, the defensive part of her.
She has probably been our player of the match so far, her or Manham. Go on, press them, especially in this wet weather.
Push up, Caitlin. Go on. Oh, lovely ball, but just smacked right off her face. Smacked her right off her face. That was being a short one as well. 2 seconds. I'm going to get
That's all right.
that's for the goal. Who does that goal go down as the West Ham goal? Do you know?
Oh, no.
Not sure. I think Shaw. Oh, good ball.
And of course, it doesn't come to anything. I'm going to check to see who that goal goes to.
Yeah, it must be an own goal, surely, I think.
Yeah, it's went down as an own goal.
Yeah, definitely probably deserves to have that one against her name, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's actually well played by Mariona then.
Lovely. He's carried the ball forward into Frida. Lovely pass through to Alessia Russo, who's obviously it just went wide. I don't think that's what Alessia Russo wanted there, but I think with the way the grass is here, that the ball's just moving a bit too smoothly, I think.
Yeah, it's not sticking in the grass at all, is it?
No.
It actually looks a decent pitch today. I know.
It does, but it's too smooth for us.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, well played.
Right, Katie, let's go.
I'll tell you what, Chloe Kelly's going to have a job getting her place back.
Who back?
If
Caitlin
this is
Ford?
better made. Yeah,
yeah,
true. Maybe the other side.
we want that. So we do.
I know, first time in ages.
We've not had that in a while. And do you know something? I like it because I'm actually at the point where I'm like, who's actually going to start?
Yeah. The back four seems to be fairly settled in terms of who's going to play, and then mix it up further forward.
Yeah. I think what we've learnt from the last West Ham game is not to allow them to score too many to go ahead for us to then come back fighting. I genuinely don't think in a game
No.
like this tonight, Kimmy Little just lost that so easy there. In a game like tonight that we would pull that back and West Ham are on the attack here. Oh, just by the post. Yeah.
Turned too easily there, Katie Reid. Turned way too easily.
Showed her too much space there. That could have been a ball Katie Reid could have got to. She showed her too much space.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Oh, too much space and for my for my liking. That was stupid. I wouldn't imagine that any of those Arsenal fans were under shelter.
No, I doubt it.
Behind the goal with DVD is. The usual. I've never actually been to Chigwell, have you?
No, never. Never. To be fair,
I've not been yet.
it's a journey that doesn't grab me, if I'm honest.
What game are you at next?
Good question.
Are you that busy?
Yeah, I've got now the NFL season's back up, there's quite a few weekends that I'm not available. I think before the international break, there was one that I looked at and I was like, I could get to.
Yeah.
I think it's the first game after Man United away.
All right.
Weekend of about the 10th to
that
12th
Brighton?
of October.
Is that
Brighton might be it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
We're
think
not able to get that game. And we're
Chelsea
currently
I should be good for as well, thankfully. That should be easily good.
Oh, I should be claiming that ball.
And then eventually it'll be Champions League group stages as well, won't it? So that'll be...
Sorry, Jack.
Eventually it'll be midweek Champions League again as well.
Yeah. I love Mariona and all that, but that just wasn't that. Do you know how good it feels not to be in the early stages of Champions League?
I know, it's just stressful, that, isn't it?
What did you make of the Man U score last night?
The what score, sorry?
What did you make of the Man U score last night?
I didn't see it. What happened?
They got beat 1-0.
Did they?
Yeah. 1-0
I know
down
they
in
lost.
the last leg.
I know they lost their boots and stuff as well. I
They
saw
lost
about
their
that. Yeah, I think half the team boots went missing in luggage, and they had to sort them all out with new pairs and stuff. So I think it's been a proper shite trip for them.
Oh dear. They've not exactly had a good run in Champions League, have they? Having to get their own planes back from Sweden, losing their boots.
To be fair, we had our plane set on fire as well for that one. That was last season, wasn't it? We set.
What, the socks?
No, the plane on fire, returning from.
Yeah, that was last season, and then we had the Saltgate.
Yes.
You know, when things like that happen to you, you should be just calling your season quits.
Oh no.
Just unfortunately we didn't fortunately we didn't because we won the Champions League. I don't know if anybody knows that. Go on, Beth. Beth has carried the ball forward, give it to Katie. Oh,
Shite again.
Yeah. Overhit. Out for a goal kick. And Katie knows herself that was terrible because Katie looked really frustrated, and I think maybe Taylor Hines might have been a bit more unfrustrated.
She's not getting the basics, Katie, at the moment. There's no quality in any of her, in anything she's doing. She's not even stringing passes together.
Oh, lovely to win that ball there.
Oh, come on, Frida.
Frida, you need to be on the same page.
Not sure she was even on the right book for that one.
No, definitely not. I don't know, we just really need to get the basics of football right. We don't seem to be doing that, but I don't know if that's because of how slippery the pitch is, or I don't know, am I just maybe making excuses?
The players might know it's West Ham as well. I imagine there's certain games where you just think, oh God.
Yeah. Oh, Bunny Shaw's just skimmed one right past the post. Brighton have signed a good goalkeeper there, Jackie.
Who's their goalkeeper again?
Can you get me the name up on live score for? Is she the Nigerian? I want to say the Nigerian goalkeeper.
Yes, I know who you mean. She's come from a Spanish league, hasn't she? I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
she's a really good goalkeeper that they've managed to grab there.
there's quite a few good goalkeepers. I'm interested to see how Ellie Roebuck does at Aston Villa, to be fair, after all her stuff as well.
Who's goalkeepers? Who's that?
Not West Ham, Brighton's.
Oh, right.
Oh, Emily Potts just got away with one there. She just showed up as a
Oh,
year
I quite like the defending there, to be fair. Hey, up, is there VAR? Oh, you're joking. We don't have VAR this season, do we?
No.
No.
Nadozi? Nadozi? Is that how you're saying it?
Yeah. I know who you mean. She's...
I'm going to say Chiamaka Nadozi.
That was close. She come from someone like Sociedad. I'm trying to...
I'm pretty sure she had a good World Cup a few years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, with Nigeria.
Wasn't there that game against like Australia or something where she
Yeah,
conceded loads of goals but made like an insane amount of saves or something?
Yeah. I never mind like London City Lionesses taking this season really serious, but I think Brighton are taking this season really serious.
Yeah, they've signed well. I think Villa, there's quite a few teams. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like United slipped much further down actually than people are going to expect.
Yeah. Or City.
Or City, to be fair, the way they've... Yeah. I still think they've got enough quality though, especially in the forward areas.
Yeah, that's the thing though, but we have seen it, the quality that we have in forward line, but we've really struggled to utilise them. And I
Yeah.
think that's the problem with City. It's new managerial. But I also think previous managers have really struggled in how to deal with the forward line. Beth Mead is currently down. I think she's had a head knock. I think she's banged her head.
I think she'll be fine. I think it was like looked like a... Oh no, to be fair, she has been kicked in the head. I thought it was a hand.
I think Beth Mead has been good.
Yeah, I've liked how she started.
She's got such a point to prove, hasn't she? Like, I think her attitude is like, I'm still here. I'm still going to show you that I'm worthy of starting, or I'm worthy of some kind of place in the team going forward.
Yeah, she always has a good attitude though, actually. Even there's been often cases of her, when you look at that England Euros after being dropped from the Olympics, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, she never gets selected, yeah. Why are you showing us that goal again? That was lovely. Oh, she nutmegged her. I didn't even realise that.
Actually, not a too dissimilar ball to the one that was played in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Where Stina scored.
Yeah. For Beth to react that quick to be able to put a ball like that through is... I just think it's spectacular how she reads that game and how she knows that a player's going to come with their legs wide open. But I know it's it's something that a defender would do to try and obviously shield
Yeah.
them away from the goal, but she knows they're going to do it before they've even done it.
She has a lot of quality, Beth Mead, in the final third.
Vinny doesn't look worried at all.
She doesn't
I
look
don't know if
happy
that's a good thing or a
either,
bad
though, I
thing.
wouldn't say. She's the...
I think going in at half time it's going to be 1-1. I mean, I'm going to drink just now, aren't I? But by the looks of it, we're going to go in at half time 1-1, and here we go.
What the fuck was that from Katie?
I don't
mean-
know. But is it time to maybe make a sub? I know it's wrong to
I
say,
wouldn't
but
say.
I think we do genuinely need to start subbing Katie McCabe out to show her that she's not the
Yeah.
be-all and end-all. And I don't think bringing Katie off in the 80th minute's a good thing either. Like, you've got to bring her off pretty early again, and intercepting from Beth Mead there, but and she's done it again because of West Ham thought she could do a bit of trickery and lost it. I'm sorry, but if I'm the manager and I lost that ball due to trying to do a bit of trickery, I would be absolute fuming now, especially that Arsenal are on the attack.
Oh, I know. I'll tell you what, that was a good ball through, actually, from Catley then.
Yeah.
It was... She is such a calming presence at the back. Like, I mean, especially when you have got Katie Reid next to her and no Leah Williamson.
You
It's...
just be careful, you don't want Laura coming in and attacking you again.
I know. I'm waiting to see her appear. I almost summon her by mistake, but
Say her name 3 times and she'll appear.
exactly.
Lovely, lovely. Oh,
Okay.
oh.
The only
That
thing I
ball
say
would
is
have got to the back post. Beth Mead had her head on that.
I have to say, I think we need Russo to be more down the middle in them moments, though, because we have the quality on the. Oh.
Lovely passing, lovely.
Yeah, here we go. Katie McCabe
To ruin it. And she did.
Yeah.
Do you see us keeping Katie McCabe past a seat, like, past next season?
No, I know Renee was not fully impressed with her last season. I don't think at times we saw because she got dropped out, didn't she? After
No one at
was
that
it the
point.
red card?
Chelsea.
Yeah, and then she didn't come straight back into the team. So I do wonder if there's. But I feel we might get rid of so many of these older players that it could take just a bit of a while before. We don't want to get rid of all of them at once and lose all the experience.
Yeah.
I'd say you either get rid of Steph Catley or you get rid of Katie McCabe. Replace one at once.
Lovely, Beth. Lovely to win that ball back there. Beth Mead seems the only one that's willing to fight to get the ball back so high up in the pitch before it goes down.
I think Frida's impressed me as well, actually. I don't think Mariona's playing well, but she still is showing enough quality on the ball to.
I think that's going to be the fight going forward as well, isn't it? Between Frida Marum and obviously Vic Pilova.
Yes. Be an interesting one to be fair.
Caitlin's got the ball and she's doing we're trying to squeeze it through there. Oh.
Go on, Foxy.
I'm so sorry, Misty's snoring away. So loud. Such a Frenchy thing to do as well. Look, she's snoring away.
We've not been entertaining enough yet for her, I don't think, in this game.
No. She's like snoring away. She's so loud. There's 1 minute being added on to the Man City and Brighton game. 3 minutes added on at ours.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't like any crosses coming in, to be honest. There.
no, I don't. Even with Leah Williamson in that back line, I don't feel comfortable and crosses with us. And West Ham will get the ball over the top of us.
Yeah.
Just for luck.
I mean, we've defended them pretty well. I mean, Katie Reid and Steph Catley they haven't had any clear-cut chances, West Ham, so far.
Lovely intercepting. Go on, Frida. Frida down the left-hand side.
Actually, really good bowling as well, to be fair. Right
Half
area.
time Brighton and City. 1-0 to Brighton.
That'd be back-to-back losses for City as well, won't it? So they can.
I did say 2-1 to Brighton. I think Brighton will win 2-1.
Yeah, I thought they looked all right against Chelsea, Man City as well. But interesting, Catley bollocking Katie McCabe there.
Which is probably deserving from Steph Catley to Katie McCabe there, because I don't think Katie McCabe is. Caitlin Fold as well, just losing the ball. Misty, no one wants to hear you snoring. Got your bed.
I like McCabe as well. That's the annoying thing.
But the thing is with Katie McCabe is, I think she's been so used to knowing that her space was secure.
Yeah.
Like, she's like last season, she knew I'd have a shit game, but I know I'm going to get selected. The season before, I'm going to have a shit game and a shit attitude sometimes, and I'm going to get selected. This season, I think Katie McCabe knows, holy shit, there's someone right at the back end of my tail that's going to push me. And I think she's feeling the pressure a wee bit.
Yeah, I do back her to like get back into form. What a ball.
Oh, what a ball from Frida through to Caitlin. Go on, Caitlin. Go on. Go on. Oh, through to Alyssa. Oh, it's smacked off Beth Mead. A bit of miscommunication there, but somehow we've managed to get the corner at this.
I think Russo needs to get that and just get a shot away.
Yeah.
I mean, even if Beth Mead takes that, there's very, very little that she can even try and do from that position.
Beth Mead knew there. She knew.
Oh.
Right. Half time at the break. Yeah, 1-1 at the break, I think.
Has Mariona injured herself taking that corner then?
Yeah. A mistake from Van Domsler, of course. Martinez crosses the ball in. Van Domsler just obviously doesn't handle it the way she should as a goalkeeper. Makes it 1-0 to West Ham.
That's interesting. Renee's just saying she's not going in, she's just staying sat for now on that bench. Like,
I think the way Renee does it is she allows the players to have their chat first. And then goes for the corner.
I quite like that. You won't be able to tell if she's going to come in and bollock you, or if she's going to.
The suspense.
Yeah, it's good to make them wait. I think at 1-1. Because I've seen her straight down the tunnel before.
Yeah. Misty. So loud. You can't snore on the live. People will judge you. Yeah. No, no. Come and see. You want to say hello? Come
Go on.
see. Come on.
You gotta go and see.
You want to say hello?
Wait, you just gotta climb up me.
No, she wants her daddy.
Hmm.
The daddy's girl, isn't he? Come say hello. It'd be interesting to see the stats for that game for that first half.
Oh, definitely. I'm just having a look what's being said in the chat, to be fair. I'm interested to...
Yeah, if you want to read out the stats, Jack, if you find any, I'm going to bounce out.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh, just
To be fair, it's been, apart from the 2 goals, it's been very scrappy.
Yeah, very, very scrappy. I don't think the weather's helping, but it's also same for both teams, isn't it?
The rain never does help, but it has been for a game that was. I think everybody was expecting a lot of back and forward on. Apart from the 2, what I would say, errors for a goalkeeper, there's not really been anything at all in this game.
Nah, it's lacking quality, for sure. Really lacking quality.
No, yeah, but I think a bit there, Mark. I can see the likes of Olivia Smith coming on for us.
Yeah, Steiner as well. I think probably
Aye.
quite...
Don't you, but right now, if we were to bring Steiner on just now, I'd like to keep Rousseau in the park as well.
Yeah,
I think
potentially go for a front
especially
two.
the way the weather is as well. I think 2 up top suits it better.
Yeah,
That ball, we've seen it so far. That ball's gone anywhere for a high punt.
could even be
two
it could
strikers
even
up.
be a pullover sort of game as well, in the way that it'd be interesting to see her and Marnham together.
I don't think there's so much bits Vicky pullover. Being that she's no long back for injury, and especially when it likes her that part.
Actually, yeah, true. The pitch probably won't help.
Whereas
I'm just thinking she's one of our players who often has pot shots from quite a distance, and I just reckon on a wet pitch, already a shaky goalkeeper might be able to.
just to let anybody know, if it goes down, is it? Michelle Aguiman would get the assist for the Brighton goal.
That's good.
And it seems like Michelle Aguiman for Brighton is having a good game. So, yeah. I'd also, as well, I would maybe suggest putting Beth Mead through the middle in this game and bringing Olivia Smith on.
Potentially, although I'd still want the pace in and behind, I think. Unless you dropped her behind
Stats are up.
Russo,
Sorry,
maybe.
Jack. Stats are up. So it's 6 shots for Arsenal, 1 shot for... No, they've just disappeared. Didn't even... But yeah, apparently we've had 6 shots and 1, and Brighton had 1, and I think it's a goal. And
I'm not even sure if you can count that a shot either. I don't. Yeah, we're going to see the goal
we're
again.
suggesting Beth Mead maybe going through the middle and bringing Olivia Smith on.
Oh, there's no one even on her.
So essentially, they haven't put the goal for West Ham in as a target. It's basically just come up there that West Ham have no shots on target,
Yeah.
and we have.
It's
It was such a horrible goal to lose. So it was. Hey, Bubba.
Yeah, it's. I do like the fact she tried to catch it rather than just punched it over, especially against a team like West Ham where they're going to be dangerous from set pieces. It's just she's taken her eye off it and it's cost her.
Was it maybe a fact of she thought she had it and she hadn't had it?
Yeah, I think her eye just went off it. Wet weather. I think she catches it 99 out of 100 times, and unfortunately, that's one that's just got away.
Looking at it in the replay here, she's too far forward for her hands. So basically,
Yeah,
if you watch it, look, it's like her hands are too far back. Beth Mead is fuming with that. You can see Beth Mead, look. Oh, it's not going to show you, but Beth Mead is furious with that. Emily
it's
Fox
just one of them,
is
isn't it?
just baffled by it. Look, Emily Fox is like, what the fuck has just happened there?
To be fair, that was my response. I thought, yeah, we went from absolutely nothing to worry about, an aimless cross, to it being in.
Yeah, that ball over the top came from Emily, not Emily Fox, sorry, Katie Reid.
Very good ball, to be fair. Dare I say, a Leah Williamson-esque type of ball.
Yeah. Right over the top by Katie Reid, and then of course Alyssa Russo uses her pace to get to it. Through to Beth Mead. Beth Mead, of course, gets the assist through to Frida Mann and makes it 1 each. And number 4 for West Ham, shut your legs.
I think we'll see a better Arsenal second half, though. I'm quietly confident we'll be.
Is that Stina just warming up on her own? Are we going to bring Stina on? I think that's Stina warming up on her own.
I wouldn't mind that. I think it is it just strikes me as a Stina sort of game.
And I wouldn't mind Alyssa Russo coming off slightly earlier to have a break. Yeah, I would. I think, as you mentioned earlier on, England and the English and the Spanish players are still essentially tired from the summer that they've just had.
Yeah, I think the Euros is taking its toll.
Sorry?
I do think the Euros is taking its toll on certain players. Like Russo, I would say Mariona. Even someone like Beth Mead, who is playing very well. You can almost have that extra layer of understanding if they were to start slightly slower.
Yeah, you wouldn't blame them.
No, because they're probably 2 weeks behind everyone else in terms of preparation and stuff. So it's... But obviously where you expect it is from the likes of Steph Catley, Emily Fox, Katie Reid, Katie McCabe, the players who have not had any part, Caitlin Ford as well.
Olivia Smith.
Olivia Smith. Those who have had the full pre-season should be really hitting the ground absolutely running.
Yeah. Do you know what's really funny in that WSL promo there leading up to that? Jess Parker's in the Man City top. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Doesn't even play for City anymore, and she's in a Man City top.
Is Grace Clinton playing for City today, or is she still injured?
She's still injured. Apparently she won't be selected for this weekend. Sorry, Jack.
Fair enough.
She's at me again.
I've just got coverage will resume shortly on my screen. So
And I've got the goalkeepers. But it looks like the goalkeepers union on mine. Right. Don't eat yourself.
I think someone like Manu Zinsberger, though, actually, when you look at mistakes that Van Domsel has made, might be quite important this season, just in terms of speaking to Daphne on how to get over these sort of mistakes, because she is quite an experienced goalkeeper in comparison.
Well, don't get me wrong, that's what it was the Arsenal Women's Fan Forum thing on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying as well. If that goal was conceded by Manu, quite a lot of the comments were, "Oh, it's still early. It's her one mistake. It's her one mistake. She's allowed a mistake and stuff."
Yeah.
Quite a few comments at the bottom that all said the same thing. If that was Manu, it'd be a very different comment section.
But I suppose the advantage is Manu's been there and done it. So you'd like to think that she'll be able to almost assist in a way Daphne to get over it and to help build up that mental strength in a mentoring sort of position.
I get right. I'm not sitting here saying that Manu's an absolute out-and-out blinder of a goalkeeper. She does make some howlers. But see, like, especially as well with that period last season when Daphne was injured, a lot of the goals that she conceded that she was getting berated for, it was the defence that let her in.
Yeah, Stina's coming on. Stina's coming on, and by the looks of it, it's going to be Alessia Russo going off. Is it maybe an injury thing or no? Number 12, Frida Manum. Frida Manum's off.
That must be injury, surely.
I don't know about that choice of substitution. That is a very weird substitution, which suggests to me that are we going to go two up front, or are we Alessia Russo just going to sit in behind her?
Okay, I'm getting up there to find out where Stina's went on holiday. She's just on that on.
Yeah.
I think you just end up a tomato like me.
Maybe Renee knows there's only so many minutes of Frida Manum at her best, so she's saving them for another day.
I can see us going the more direct approach. As you say, the long
best
ball.
way to go.
I don't know how I feel about that change.
Yeah, that is Alessia Russo got to play the number 10 though.
By the looks of it, Alessia Russo's sitting. I don't know, Jack.
I suppose
would you be able to tell where Alessia Russo's actually playing?
I think she's playing the 10, which I don't mind because I don't think she was playing up front in that first half anyway. She was always quite far out wide, and there was a number of balls that would go into the box with no striker there. So So I wonder if Rene's just thought, you know what, we might as well put someone in there so at least it can cause a nuisance sort of thing.
Very odd.
One of those ones though that if we win 2 or 3-1, we all call it genius.
Yeah, you would. You would. You would genuinely say that Renee doesn't put a foot wrong.
No.
Oh, lovely ball. Oh, she has to take a risk here, but I know you're not going to stick your head in that one, but.
To be fair, she doesn't usually get it wrong, Rene.
No. I think her tactics is a spot on, really. She's a tactical genius, I would call her.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
And you know something, it makes me wonder, what did Jonas use her for?
I imagine similar, because I know they do have a very, very good relationship. So I think Jonas just ran out of time in the end. I think he had them 2 years where we went toe to toe for the title, just missed out, and then it just became the natural time for a new change. And probably we should have changed it at the end of the season, but we kept it on for them really awkward 6-7 games afterwards before making the change slightly late.
Kimmy Littlegoose lost the ball in midfield. Such sloppy passing.
To be fair to Jonas, I think if he won a bigger cup than the Conti Cup, I think he'd have been gave a bit longer.
Well, he stepped down, didn't he? I don't think Arsenal, from what I've heard, had any intention at all of sacking him, and were pretty surprised when he
did walk away.
Yeah, he walked away. Sacrificed his compensation and everything, I believe.
All right.
Said he's taken them as far as he can, and yeah, left. Because I think I think there was a number of players who were quite surprised that he went as well.
See, like looking at it though, but it didn't seem like he had the players. Oh, that was dirty.
On you got back post.
Oh, corner,
Take the corner.
Mead is now down injured after one horrific tackle.
She got snapped then, didn't she?
Yeah.
Absolutely snapped.
That is one horrific, and you're going to now pull out a yellow card for that. Wow.
Nah, don't get me wrong, but that was a good bit. He's played there with the ref. Most refs should have chopped that back straight away.
Wonder if she just played advantage though, and thought decent chance.
Oh, here we go again with shot corners. I hate shot corners.
Smack it. Nah. First time.
Go on, get it in now.
The bloody box. Up. Oh,
no.
Taking too long to get that ball in the box.
Yeah.
Far too long to get the ball in the box from a corner. Especially when you've got Stina Blackstenius and Alessia Rousseau on that pitch. That should have been enough to get that ball in the box.
Even the likes of Ford and Mead are pretty decent when it...
Oh, Kimmy Little's not having a good game at all. And the ball through. And
good defending.
Oh, that was a close one. Oh, DVD. Oh dear. That could have went wrong, but her passing is dreadful.
To be fair, we're a bit quicker and a bit sharper in the second half.
And Kimmy Little loses the ball again.
Wonder if we'll see Keane Cross on this second half. I should say that'd be the natural change, I'd imagine.
Renee out, shouting as usual. To me, it just seems like we're rushing too much, but not actually.
Right?
Oh, come on, Stina!
Yes, Stina!
I'm telling you,
And
she's
that's
going
why
to
you
end the
bring
season
Stina
with more
Stingray,
goals
son.
than Alessia Russo.
Yes.
Well, there's Renee, the tactical genius again. But as you can see, she's in the box there more. Whereas I think first half Russo was playing all the stuff out wide, but there hadn't been. I mean, it's a really, really nice assist from her. Is she becoming more of a playmaker, do you reckon, than a goal scorer? Because her build-up playing, the way she connects to play, it's absolute. I don't think there's anyone close to it in the game. Full stop.
Listen, she's all. Snoring away that. Breaking news. Arsenal won. Misty.
Katie McCabe. What are you? What is that?
I missed that there because I was too busy playing with her.
Oh,
Did you just handball though?
better.
Kate McCabe is having a horrific game.
She's working hard. I'll give her the effort levels are there. Just it's not coming off for her, is it?
It's not. I think Russo and Stina have a bit of build up to
Right.
her, and Russo seems to be setting up more. Yeah, I agree there, Chantel. I think.
Yeah. What the?
What the fuck are we doing? Right, ball in behind over to Stina.
Go on, Stina.
Again, one here. Go on, Stina. Go on, Stina.
Too much
Go
time
on
to
your own.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah, Alyssa Russo doesn't know. Oh, Cameron Fox!
Hey!
Oh,
Is it
the
given?
Yeah.
I think it is offside. I think it's very, very offside, to be fair. But
VAR! Go AB! Let's see the replay.
For those that are interested, Man City's just equalised.
Yeah, one each.
She's only
Yeah.
about 3 steps.
Bunny Shaw.
not surprising.
A diving header as well. Took it really well, actually. I don't know if it's going to show you again, but no. If it comes up again, I'll show you. Diving header from Bunny Shaw. Right, referee, that's a free kick. Who would you take off? Beth Mead or Caitlin Ford for Olivia Smith?
I think I'd take Beth Mead off. I think I'd protect her for next game. Job done.
Yeah. Next one, Aston Villa.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I mean. I just.
What's the next one?
Manu.
Is it Villa?
Manu again. Mariona's lost the ball as well. What is it with our midfield and just not being able to pass a ball properly?
Except Marnham. I feel like her passing was incredible at points in the first half.
Mariona, Kim Little can't seem to pass that ball properly through midfield. Oh, God. Stina just seems an absolute nuisance when she comes on, doesn't she?
Yeah, it was the same in the last game as well. Just
Even when she's not trying, she's just a nuisance. Misty. Oh my God. You're like your dad snoring. Oh.
Yeah.
I think Stina's the case of she doesn't know what she's going to do. The defenders have absolutely no idea what she's going to do.
So small. Hmm?
Beth Mead's got the ball.
They just went into hibernation.
Lovely ball over. Oh, lovely ball to Mariona. Lovely ball.
Oh, well played.
Save. Caitlin Ford. Through on goal.
Good goalkeeping.
Megan Walsh has come through and obviously received it, but that was lovely play there. Ball over the top from Beth Mead to Mariona. Mariona pulls it back to Caitlin Ford, but Megan Walsh just gets to it. So it does.
She didn't look particularly happy, Renee, on that touchline still. She's
No, and
prowling up and down it.
just allowed that ball to go right past her and right up that wing. I think it's time to change for Taylor Hines. Is it me or does Kate McCabe just look fucked? Like she looks fucked. She looks tired.
Yeah, a little bit, to be fair.
And that's one player that should be. Oh, well, I said just runs right into Katrina Gordy there. And we see back from. Oh, lovely ball through for Caitlin Ford. Oh, come on, Caitlin. Oh, don't think about it.
Oh.
And Beth Mead just gruffs it.
That's the thing with Stina. You didn't know if she was going to get the ball and fall over on it, or if she play a pass like that.
Is it me or does that ball look absolutely massive?
Yeah, apparently they're not great this year, the WSL balls.
It looks about 20 times too big. Oh, lovely intercepting by Kim Little there. She's basically not even trusting Kate McCabe with that ball at all.
No.
But then again, if I'm Kate McCabe, I'm turning around to Kim Little and saying, I don't have a trust you with the ball either. Come on.
Be interesting to hear what the guys say on.
Oh, lovely ball over the top, Mariona.
About
Oh,
this one.
It's not going to get to it. Sorry, Jack.
It'll be interesting to see what the guys say on Monday about this game. I feel like we'll get quite a few different opinions on it.
It's not an exciting game at all. That should have stood. The ball came off a West Ham player last.
Where should I stood?
What? Caitlin Ford's goal came off a West Ham player last.
No, because I don't think she would have. I think it was still influenced by the offside player. So I think if it's
I love the goal for Mariona. Oh,
corner.
Good tackle, that, to be fair.
I think Chelsea they're getting a penalty.
Oh, 100% Chelsea get one. Well, I do think that's quite a
What?
good tackle.
She's onside there. But what? Oh, she gets the ball first. She does get the ball
Yeah,
first.
it's good defending.
I like that, Tissiak. Another short corner.
Oh, hey. Caitlin Ford goal.
What a header! I'm saying I hate short corners and then we get a goal. So
She still doesn't look happy, Renee, does she?
I don't think she's ever
She's-
happy until the game's over, but which I understand because she's probably disappointed that we never got that clean sheet.
Yeah, she's watched the goal go in and just gestured straight to Smith to come on. So
That was a beautiful header. Caitlin Ford.
it's why you've got to keep Mariona on that pitch always as well, whilst the game's in the balance.
Even on a bad day, she still creates something, Mariona, though.
Yeah. She still just gets the ball and drives past players as well. Like, you can just forgive the misplaced passes because you just know she'll do something.
Olivia Smith is on. Beth Mead off. I think it Beth Mead on. Are we
I think
saying
fair
Olivia
enough.
Smith
Protect
is
her.
scoring an absolute banger of a goal again?
Wouldn't surprise me in this weather. I mean, you hit it on target and you've probably got a chance.
Yeah. And the thing is, we haven't had that in a while at Arsenal, have we? A player that just sees an opportunity and hits. I mean, how many times do we sit in those stands and shout, shoot, shoot? I mean,
Exactly.
my vlog will tell you the minute Olivia Smith went off, it was something that happened regularly in the second half.
That's better from Kimmy.
That's so much better from Kim. Drive that ball forward. And we're offside. But at least it wasn't Stina that was offside. And it's one thing that Stina hasn't been in this game is offside.
Well, I reckon Stina, after the last game, might get double figures of goals in the league this season.
Do you think she's got a point to prove?
I think she's just good. I think she just knows her place in the team.
Yeah.
She's probably at that age where she made the decision this summer. Do I want to be the player who comes on and gets bit parts but plenty of minutes? Or do I want to go and start for a team maybe a bit slightly further down? But then I don't know what team Stina goes to that takes her. I think she's too good to go down to any WSL team. I don't think Man City take her, Chelsea don't take her, and I think she's too good for Man United. So I think the real question would be, where would she go? So I think she's just made peace with it now, and is.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if she's our top goal scorer by the end of the season, or our top, or gets double figures at least in the league.
Oh, well, there's some of my points gone in my fantasy league. Martinez is off.
I think I've got Mariona, Russo, and might be Stina, to be fair.
I have Martinez as my captain.
Oh no.
Mm.
To be fair, I had a bad week last week. I think I got 20 points. I had that Liverpool centre-back Gemma Bonner in defence, and she racked up about
I think, actually. Oh, lovely takedown by Stina, but it's just touched away. You have Bonner in your team as well, don't you?
Yeah. She got -4 or something by the end.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, go on, love. Do you know what I like about Olivia Smith? She loses
Go
the
on.
ball, but she just fights and fights and fights to try and get it back.
She's strong as well.
Yeah,
You can
like
tell
for
she's gonna
someone
be
so small, she's so tough. She doesn't get pushed
Yeah.
over easily at all. Imagine coming on that girl she's just come on for West Ham. Imagine coming on and being put up against Olivia Smith.
I suppose at least she's just come on. Imagine having played 60 minutes against Beth Mead and then Olivia Smith's what you have to deal with.
But who would you rather not come up against, though, Beth Mead or Olivia Smith?
So, well, I'm not the quickest person in the world, so I'd probably take Beth Mead. I think Olivia Smith Beth Mead would probably skin me every time as well. When Olivia Smith, I think I'd have to resort to. I think I'd just have to kick her at the ankles every so often.
You'd be on a few reds by this point.
Yeah. I'd be making Katie McCabe look like she's had a masterclass in defence today.
Oh, McCabe. Oh, Kate McCabe, how the fuck do you lost a try? She just gave away the fucking ball and a throw-in. Get her off, man.
I don't know. A lot of people aren't too happy that that first Scotland goal get chopped off.
I'm not happy by it.
As I say, but at the end of the day, she's already in an offside position. If that goes in the other side, the other way around, that's West Ham scores equaliser. Fair play like that. We're going mental and going, she's about 3 yards outside.
Yeah, I've no issue with that one being disallowed.
She's already in an offside position when the boys played. Point one. The second point is the West Ham defender knows she's there, so has to try and play the ball to stop her forgetting it. So she influences the decision of the West Ham player.
Oh,
yeah,
If she's the West Ham player, lets it go through for the keeper.
I think that's spot on, James, to be fair. She doesn't make the block if the player's not offside.
The fact as well, but is, as I said, she's already now. See if VAR's involved. Straight away, you don't even need to draw the lines. When the boys played, before it even hits the West Ham player, the second that boys played, the lines are drawn. Last defender, Caitlin Ford. There's a big gap.
Question in VAR though, but isn't it? Oh God, West Ham have just lost the ball and we're through.
Oh, what a ball!
Lovely from Stina there, and lovely from
I'm not sure
Mario.
how she's not conceded a foul there, to be fair. I think she tried to push the centre back over about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Bundling her way through. I mean,
I think it's a bit of a tussle, isn't it? Like, oh. I thought City said that Fabinho wouldn't be ready to play this weekend.
no, I didn't think she would. Is she? Come on.
Yeah, she's on. She's playing. Ball over the top to Olivia Smith. Out for a throw-in. You know what? I like Emily Fox's and Olivia Smith's link-up. I think they've gelled really well in the small time that they've played together. And I'm really excited to see what the rest of the season brings for those two linking up.
I think Katie Reid and Fox as well are starting to... Definitely this, you can tell from this game compared to the last one, there's a lot more covering for each other as well. So I think they're just getting...
2-1 City.
2-1 to Man City.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, but...
And it's Fabinho.
I'll be honest though, I don't think Manchester City are going to be our rivals this season. I think there's going to be the fight. I think there's going to be the fight for top 4. and then there's going to be us and Chelsea. And I wouldn't even be surprised if it's decided on the 2 games against each other.
Yeah. Yep, Yui Hasegawa scored that one. Brighton, come on. At least get a draw at them. Alessia Russo seems to be sitting so deep.
Yeah. I think she looks happier there in a way, in a weird sort of way.
Is
Putting
this
balls
maybe a
through,
new
getting the
role
ball
that
with
you
time
need?
and
Is this
space.
what you
I hope not. I still want to see her up front because I think she's arguably the best striker in the world. But I think she just needs a goal for confidence.
But like last season, we kept saying she needs a goal a goal for confidence, and then of course they came. Lovely ball through, lovely pull back there. Oh,
Yeah. Once it came, the goals came, and that's we could do with winning a penalty and just giving it to her. Something like that.
But unfortunately, we know Mariona or Kimmy Little takes that one there.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that you'd be able to get it off either.
Oh, I said we just need to take a risk here.
I think it's moments like that, which is why Steena's on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because it's her being right on the edge of that, inside that 6-yard box, that means 2 defenders are drawn to her, and it leaves space for everywhere else. Whereas in the first half, there would be no one in there, and then maybe someone back post that can be easily marked up.
Yeah. Obviously, they're going to be automatically drawn to Alessia Russo. Oh, lovely ball in on past the post. They're easily going to be drawn to Alessia Russo because they automatically think she's a striker. But when you have Stina on and Alessia Russo, you genuinely don't know who. This is the thing between the two of them. You could switch them so that it confuses a team to think, oh, wait a second here, who are we actually chasing? Alessia Russo, Stina. A lovely ball through from Caitlin from Katie to Caitlin, but it ends up in a corner. Hi, Kathy.
Annoyingly, she went short then, Stina. She would have been better off just carrying her original run into the box because.
Yeah. Yeah, Catherine, I did say 3-2, but I'm hoping now that we're 3-1 up. It's not going to end up like that, but you never know. Another shot corner, Mariona to Katie, Katie to Mariona, Mariona to Olivia Smith and over the bar. Again,
don't mind the shooting now.
I don't blame her for taking a shot there. I'd expect her to take a shot there and be confident.
Yeah, it's what you want to see.
I'm so sorry. For anyone that's just joined, that is my dog that's snoring, by the way. It's not it's not anyone else.
Tell you what, that goal from Man City is actually a really nice taken goal.
Yeah, it's a nice play. Apparently they're all really, I don't know if you've got your sound up, Jack, but apparently the crowd sound really good.
Not sure. Got me sound off. But...
Yeah, I'm the same. Sound off, so it's not like an echo.
Tell you what, though, if we get another goal or two, it will really start to build up confidence in this team. Because going away to West Ham and winning 3-4-1 is
considering last season at this point, but we're getting beat.
yeah. I don't think
So
they've created either a single chance against us.
Look at the bottom banner. Yeah, Catherine, I do have the City game on my phone, and then of course the Arsenal on the big screen. So we were just saying there, Catherine, that it was a lovely goal by City, and the screen for Kifadli's coming on for Brighton.
Oh, here we go then. A bit of
80
Rose of
minutes.
magic.
80 minutes, and Kifadli's coming on for Brighton to replace. Still making that decision who she's replacing. That's not Michelle. Who's that she's replacing? Go on, Caitlin. Go on. Oh,
Go on, Lucky.
it's past the post. I'm so sorry again. I'm passing you over.
Just need someone to gamble on that, really, doesn't it?
To be fair, there's been a few chances to right for us like that. Oh, here comes Vicky Pova.
And Taylor Hines.
I'm surprised she broke Vicky on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I suppose.
But at the same time, I suppose, as you say, last couple of games, Marion has not really been with.
No. I'm guessing she's still building back up as well from after the Euros. I mean, she plays every game for us, Caldente, doesn't she? So it's... She's probably the one...
To be honest, it's the one reason why I hate the internationals.
Oh, I know. They have so many of them as well.
To be fair, obviously, I get the big tournaments for... Well cleared there. The big tournaments for the women have been hard the last few years, obviously, with COVID. Obviously,
yes, of course.
Euros, World Cup Euros, rather than being that wee bit of a break. But like as you say, the daft stuff, see like that, the Femmes Cup that England compete in, and
yeah, and the friendlies as well.
Even for the men as well, what the women do as well is obviously the Nations Leagues. What an absolute pointless tournament. I get the Nations League. See for countries that struggle to qualify for things. Aye, let them compete and that be their gateway in. But it doesn't
even really serve as a gateway in, does it? That's the thing.
It's because they've still got, as I say, they've still got the likes of England, Spain, France, Germany, all their teams playing in it.
Yeah.
Emily Fox has just knocked the wind right at a West Ham player.
she's really strong, Emily Fox, isn't she?
Oh, it's Hines and pullover on.
Aye. Mariona and McCabe went off.
Yay! McCabe went off. Oh, ball over the top to her. Just went flick on.
I wonder if she's carrying a knock, McCabe, potentially, and her minutes are being managed back or something like that. Because she just seemed to be getting taken off at a regimented point in both the games so far.
8 minutes. That's been 80 minutes, both games. Yeah. But is that a statement being made?
possible, or it could just be building a back up.
Yeah. Oh, lovely turn by Alessia Russo.
Very, very good. That.
Oh, Alessia Russo got out of that. I don't know. Lovely takedown by Stina. Oh,
Ah, unlucky.
we lost that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, Vulture, I took up the line of it.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
Tina.
Oh,
And Caitlin loses it.
she's just a menace, Stina, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's...
If I was a goalkeeper, I genuinely wouldn't want to come up against Stina.
No, I wouldn't want to do it if I was a defender either. She would be the type of player you just went, oh, for fuck's sake.
See if I just see if a goal scoring perspective with Stina. As I've always, Stina's one of these strikers. Put the ball where she wants it and don't give her the time to think.
Yeah.
Makes her goal. They flick back. It was a 2 seconds. She didn't get a chance to proper look up at the goal or anything. It was just kick it in a direction. Whereas, like, if you play her through, and I feel, see if you play her through and she goes through 1-on-1, she starts.
She won't score 1-on-1, will she?
I'm going to where am I going to do? Am I going to hit it before the keeper comes out? Am I taking it in the keeper? She starts to overthink it.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
Oh, here, hold on. Shout here for a penalty. Nah, I'll give that a try.
I tell you what. Kiara Keatons for Man City, sorry, hasn't learnt any lesson from last season by the looks of it.
Has she not?
Press on her and she's flapping. She's kicking the ball to Brighton players left, right and centre. Michelle Agneman right on the top. But again, it's come from a Kiara Keaton's mistake from being pushed up on.
Has Catley just... nah, not a penalty, that.
One hell of a mistake as well. Steph Catley. A hands by her side.
Yeah, it's an actual possession.
Yeah, a hands by her side.
I wouldn't want that given the other way, even, I don't think. So.
Get up. Get out.
Good header.
Oh! How do you just body Olivia Smith like that? Oh, Gory Hen, you should be sent off.
They are coming together.
Nova. Yeah, you're right. Nova. If this ends in 3-1, I was 1 off. Oh, lovely by Taylor Hines, but just couldn't get in behind quick enough. Oh, we're getting a bit shaky here, aren't we?
We are. We're
starting to
creating
get a bit
our own pressure onto ourselves.
Yeah. We're starting to get a bit complacent, and Steph Catley's just been pushed right through a bloody advertising board.
That's going to hurt.
West Ham's just started. They've turned the tempo up a bit. I think they know now it's do or die.
West Ham are trying to get something out of this game, but I think it's just going to be.
To be fair, I think as much as although I said 3-2, as much as I hope they don't, I think if they nick one in the next couple of minutes, West Ham could make it a nervy final. Sort of
I think they know that as well, don't they?
Steph Catley looks really hot here.
That would be about as, I'd say, on the list of injuries you don't want. A centre back would be probably as bad as. Well, I suppose we've got Lottie and Kadina, but.
Yeah.
As we all know, I'm such a big Steph Catley fan. I think if we lost her experience, it would be.
I know it got you into trouble the other night.
It would be a real problem.
It doesn't look good. He is up, but is she moving?
She's made of hard stuff, Dev Catley, I reckon.
Yeah. Tough stuff. Oh, pull over. What is it with our midfield tonight?
It's well done.
It can't fucking control a ball properly.
Quite a good goalkeeper from Daphne, actually, there. Got out very quickly to it.
Silly little mistakes over that can really cost Arsenal. And we keep making them and making them and making them and making them. What are we actually doing to correct them? Rosa Kafagli actually looks alright being on for Brighton.
Does she?
Yeah.
You see, that's what I like about Daphne there. She's come out from quite far, claimed it, caught it. And that's why you can almost sort of forgive what happened in the first half.
I don't agree with that one. I would have give it to Stina.
What's that?
Player of the match, Alessia Russo. Oh,
I
ain't got to give it to Beth Mead, to be fair.
I was going to say, that Beth, I'd have gave it to that Beth Mead. I mean, that was a two of them up and right and a bit of it, isn't it? I can give a lot of it. And she's made a couple of mistakes, but she's been quite rid of it. So she's still been chasing everything then.
No. I'm really surprised West Ham haven't brought on. Oh, Lotta's coming on. I think Steph's going to come off here. Lotta on.
Gatty's coming off as a precautionary.
And she does look a bit gingerly moving now.
Doesn't look serious though. No.
Don't think that's it too serious. That's just
Take
you off and get a better look at what happened.
This is the good thing about this season, where we have such squad depth that we can do that with players now. That we can say, right, you took a knock, let's get you off and keep it from getting any worse. Oh, Olivia Smith is just a nuisance as well, isn't she? She just seems to be always in a player's face.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Play the line with that. Where's that? The body check there.
It'd be interesting to see how Taylor Hines and Caitlin Ford link up.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Alessia Russo's just scored. Alessia Russo's just scored.
What
a goal! What a goal!
Is that why she's got that? Is that why she's got player of the match?
Yeah, because
justified it now.
What a goal! Yeah,
she needed the goal as well.
This is what I was saying the other night on the podcast, where we have to be patient.
Yeah. You got to say, it's really been pretty much a perfect evening for us. A 4-1 win away at West Ham. Again, showing we can come back from 1-0 down. I think we probably lose this game last season.
Yeah.
There would have been a lot of fans of other teams that would have seen us go 1-0 down to West Ham early on and suddenly started watching it.
Where did 6 minutes come from?
The goals, the subs. Got very nothings as well, isn't it?
Won't mind a fifth though.
Go on, Olivia. Go on.
Corner. Penalty.
Penalty? She's gave a penalty.
Penalty.
Yeah, she's gave the penalty.
If she gave a penalty or she gave a goal
Or did she give a goal kick?
Must be a goal kick. I think it was.
I think she's gave a penalty because the keepers in the rush to get that ball.
Yeah, and Katrina
Yeah.
Gorey just went over to her and said, penalty to Arsenal. Olivia Smith has got that one there. Yep, definitely a penalty. Doesn't even get the ball.
No,
Yeah,
don't get the ball at
Arsenal.
all.
To be fair, on the first angle, proper running in the first angle, I thought it was
A good tackle.
Alessia Russo's taking this one.
I would say. That's what you want to see. The striker going. No, I'm having it.
She needs to take it. She needs to catch up with Stina on the goals.
Yeah.
He does.
Alessia Russo's taking this one. Come on, Russo. You just said as well. I wouldn't mind a 5. Come on.
Keeper's left.
Oh yes.
Oh, good penalty.
Woo! Lovely wee 5-1.
I'll tell you what, that looked better than her penalties in than the one she were taking in the Euros.
Yeah.
Amazing what a penalty can do when you're 4-1 up compared to a penalty shootout. Side netting though, really.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Here we go again.
Oh, we just in the last couple of
Well
minutes
played.
we just seem to want more and more and more. So we do.
I think this is the Rene influence, the absolute relentlessness and the ruthlessness.
Yeah, we have been absolute brutal the last 10-15 minutes of this game. Lovely ball through. Stina's onside. She's learnt the onside rule. Come on. Who's catching up
Come
with
on,
that?
Stina.
Oh, slide over.
Oh, right.
Too much time to think about it. She had way too much time to think about it.
She did. You could tell the cogs were turning, but they were not. They were not joining up, I don't think.
And it's ended with City, ended 2-1.
Don't get me right, to be fair as well, I think that's one thing that's been said during the summer, is we need to be a lot more ruthless when it comes to beating teams.
Especially teams like West Ham, we should be beating them.
But I mean, see, I said I've seen throughout the season, but when you start hanging the goal difference, when you start chewing at that goal difference.
This puts fear into other teams as well. Other teams will look at this and go, "Oh God." Chelsea fans will start thinking, "Shit, they're actually."
Any extra minutes.
They're not just scraping through. But I don't even think we've played particularly well today either, and we've managed to come away with the 5-1 win. We didn't play particularly well for large parts of the game against London City Lionesses as well.
We've been a lot slicker in the second half. Second half, we played a lot better.
Oh, lovely ball from Taylor Hines. Stina.
Stina.
That was lovely. That was lovely from Taylor Hines there.
I might take back me double figure comments, I reckon, on Stina.
Oh,
we'll get to 5 first.
That would be lovely.
It's a good save, to be fair.
I think
she should have.
I think it's save. I think she needs to get her foot a bit more under the ball, but and take it a bit after that. Like, but I suppose if somebody had done to you before the game and went a 5-1 win against West Ham, gained last year's shenanigans against them, I think we would have took it.
Again, I don't think Katie Reid has put a foot wrong.
No, she's been very good. You could see the confidence to players like Pullover as well coming on at this point in the game.
2 minutes added on, Catherine, on top of the extra time. Maybe not. Only 17
No.
seconds added on. And that is a game over. West Ham 1, Arsenal 5. With goals from Frida Manum, Dina Blackstenius, Alessia Russo 2. Who got the last one?
Caitlin Ford.
Caitlin Ford.
Caitlin Ford, the header, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's just
tell you
it.
what.
I actually said, Jack, it's a good big result, but second off, as I say, a lot slicker, a lot faster, and can see what we're trying to do. But that first half showing needs to get better.
I take though more confidence in the fact that we weren't great first half and we're still turning teams over 5-1. I think there's been often the argument that Arsenal need to play a perfect 90 minutes to get a result over a season. I think actually the fact we're having patchy moments of form, patchy performances, patchy things from players, but still turning over teams is actually, that makes us more similar to Chelsea, I think, in a way in the league. But there's so much more to come and we can play a lot better. And that must give Rene a lot more confidence knowing this team are playing at 45% probably.
Yeah.
I would say. No Chloe Kelly either. It's
true.
No Leah Williamson, and the issues we've had at West Ham for so long. I think it could be our year this year.
As much as I say that, I don't think it was a comfortable one for us in a sense of we made it so hard for ourselves in the first half. What we always do against West Ham, and we always come away with a tricky result against them. But this is where I go back to saying on the podcast the other day that we have to be patient in games with Arsenal this season because, as you touched on, Jack, the first half might not be perfect. The game might not be perfect, but we're still coming away with that comfortable 5-1 win. What, again, going back to the whole West Ham thing that we aren't used to. We find it so hard to play against West Ham and fight to get the result. But tonight it just seems like, first half wasn't perfect, second half was a little bit better. We come away with that 5-1 win and give us a little bit of time. It's still only the second game of the season. I think give us a little bit of time, and I think halfway through the season we'll be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, that puts the pressure now on Chelsea as well for the next game. Because like we would have done if Chelsea had gone 1-0 down, there'd have been plenty of fans who turned it on and gone, "Oh, I quite like the look of this."
Yeah. I can't remember who on, I think Kevin last night said that we would be a high scoring prediction tonight. I think he said 5-0, I think Kevin said.
That's not a bad shout, to be fair.
Yeah, somebody just said Renee's better than Arteta. Look, do you agree with that one, Jack?
Yeah, I do, to be fair. And I don't even dislike Arteta. I am a fan of Arteta, but yeah, Rene is something special, to be fair, isn't she? I think we're very, very lucky.
Old Arteta, isn't she? Like, do you feel? I asked this on one of the other podcasts on Liam's channel the other day.
Yeah.
I asked him, do you think Arteta's under pressure simply because the way Renee has the women performing?
Yeah, she's probably not helping him, to be fair. Where theirs was playing free-flowing football, and scoring goals and just making it entertaining. I mean, the second half was very enjoyable, and I don't know, I'm trying to think of the previous men's game that I actually sat down, watched and enjoyed, and I'm probably thinking the Manchester City game last season.
Yeah. We had 17 shots, 6 on target, and West Ham had 4 shots, 0 on target.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Them sort of numbers suggest the defence is going to be all right as well in the long run. So whilst we're blasting goals, we're also keeping it pretty tight at the back. I mean, mistakes will happen. But I also think Daphne coming to try and catch the ball will help us out defensively more times than not. I think there'll be more moments where she claims the ball, catches it. Like there was a couple of occasions from crosses in that second half where she went way past the penalty spot to come and claim balls by catching them. And that takes so much pressure off the team that I don't mind them. I don't mind the occasional mistake happening.
Yeah.
Because over a season it will take the pressure off so much more.
The good thing about it is there's been no yellow cards to Katie McCabe tonight, 0 to Arsenal as well. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Yellow though.
Yeah, true. I agree with you on that one with Daphne. I think if that was Manu, she's not commanding that box properly.
No, she's probably punching it, and I think that's the difference. I'd rather a goalkeeper who comes and catches it, and Daphne's a world-class goalkeeper, and 9 times out of 10, she will catch that ball in most situations.
Yeah. Someone says with several benefits with Renee attacking football, Arteta's defensive football. Renee allows the players to play more freely. Yeah, I agree with that one. Watching the men and the women, I don't know what it is with the men's football, just especially Arsenal. To me, it's not creative enough.
No. But also, if you look at you've got to remember the changes Renee did at half time as well. I mean, she's took Frida Arnhem off, who I thought had an absolutely outstanding first half as well. Actually moved Russo further back to get her on the ball more. Put Stina up front and has ended the game with Stina scoring a 5-1 win and Russo having 2 goals. I mean, I think if you'd asked her at half time what the perfect situation would be, it would probably be that. So I don't know. Maybe you win a Champions League and then everything you touch turns to gold.
Yeah. The high of it, riding the high of that emotion, isn't it? Like, as you say, you win something and especially as well, such as players like Beth Mead, Alessia Russo, Chloe Kelly, the Lionesses, of course, that are in the Arsenal squad are obviously still running on a high of that as well. And
well, as I had an argument after the final with someone in Basel Airport, it was a Chelsea fan actually that I was arguing with because she took great offence to my comment that Arsenal pretty much won the Euros as well as the Champions League.
Yeah.
But
I don't think that's wrong, considering it was Michelle Adjiman that, as much as she's not here this season with us, but she's still an Arsenal player at the end of the day.
Yeah.
She's still under contract.
Chloe Kelly as well.
Alessia Russo as well, had the good Euros, I think.
I thought Leah Williamson after the group stages in the knockout rounds was outstanding. So,
as much as obviously as well, Sweden didn't get far. I thought they had a good Euros, and I thought Stina had a good Euros. So most of the Arsenal players that were in the Euros, Mariona with Spain as well, most of them that were in the Euros have come back on such a high from that.
Well, Stina's been scoring for about 6 months now, I think. her run of form is really quite extended.
Yeah. And then, of course, adding the likes of Taylor Hines and Olivia Smith to your squad. I don't actually think... I can't ever remember looking back and thinking, God, we're bringing on substitutes and they're going to obviously affect the game for better. I can't ever remember the last time I've thought of that as a fan. That the last 2 seasons, sorry, I would say we've brought in substitutes and I've been like, in fact, what are these substitutes going to do for us?
Exactly. I mean, we said we needed.
I'm just like, oh, here we go. Here's another substitute that's going to impact the game for us.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm going to get off because I've got work again in the morning, and I finished a night shift about 7 this morning. So I'm on about 3 hours. I'm on about 3 hours sleep today, and I've got to be up at 11. Well, about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning again.
Well, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for having me, and I'm sure I'll catch up with you both very soon.
No worries. Enjoy. Well, I would say enjoy what. That's not a good one, is it? I'll see you later, Jack.
See you later.
Bye. And on that note, I'm going to end it here. Thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you for your comments. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm sure George will be on Monday with a podcast to review that performance from Arsenal. A nice little 5-1 win. And yeah, that'll be us for this evening, and we'll see you soon. Up the Arsenal.